Hello YouTube, this is Reverend 17. Today I'll be talking to you about a vision I had of the church, of the rapture that's yet to come, which is written in scripture. Okay, here I go. I had a vision of the rapture and I will say why it's true. Days before my vision, I told Christ I want to see the day, the minute, the second the rapture was happening, and I got exactly what I wanted, exactly the way I came to Christ. Days later, I wasn't even thinking about what I asked Christ, and when I went to sleep at night is when I had a vision of the actual rapture of the church soon to come. But when in the future, I don't know. I will say this, in my vision, the rapture was not in the distant future like some would want to believe, for I didn't see flying cars or whatnot. The people looked modern day like you and me, and the technologies and buildings we have now. I looked up in my vision and I saw people wearing shiny white gowns, and the people were coming up into the air in a 360-degree angle in my sight and beyond my sight, for there were so many people being caught up from all over the world. It was as a massive ocean being caught up wearing shiny white gowns. I looked up for a split second in my vision and I saw a man standing in midair shining so bright I couldn't see his face, but his outline I could see 100%. The bright lights coming from the man was so bright I knew at once it was Jesus Christ gathering his bride here and now at that exact moment. Jesus Christ was so bright that my eye pupils were hurting, so I turned my vision from him and I looked down at those left behind. By now I was already caught up in the rapture, and I didn't fear heights like I normally do, and boy, I was high up in the buildings high. I saw people running towards Christ and running down people trying to get Christ's attention as I saw them stretching out their hands, wanting to be caught up as Jesus Christ, the church, and I were leaving the earth. Note that I didn't see anyone else being caught up after me. If my memory is right, I believe I felt Christ speaking these words into my spirit. These people are left behind because they were independent and would not follow my way. Jesus Christ shouted with a great anger like that of an angry lion about to go berserk. I shook like a premature baby sitting in a lion's den with a lion about to go berserk. Take my warning. Jesus Christ is not playing with you. You laugh, but Jesus keeps a straight face frowning. There are people out there that actually makes fun of Christ, draw pictures of Christ holding a gun, looking like a sissy and all that. But I tell you what, Jesus Christ is watching you mock him and watching you all want to follow your own ways and be independent, like you did not follow Jesus Christ's way. This is a wake up call. Follow Christ before the rapture happen and before your life end. I can't stress to you how serious this is. Brother Mass 17 logging out.